Welcome back to our channel, everyone. I'm Amelia. This is Chris. Today we are going to do a little bit of a different video. It's not going to be a tutorial. It's going to be a challenge video. Chris and I are going to compete, and we're going to each design and create our own prototype for a simple day pack. We're going to make it out of the prototyping materials that we have, and we're going to use these two machines. We're going to give ourselves 3 minutes to design the pack of our choice. Flip a coin. Whoever wins that coin toss is going to get to pick their materials first. The loser of the coin toss will pick after that. I have a 3-minute timer because this is very low budget. Oh, can you do it on your phone? We're very high quality over here, guys. Only the best for our viewers. Got 3 minutes on the clock. Go! Okay, so you've got your design. I've got my design. We need to flip something. So I found a dime in my wallet. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay, well, it's tails. So you go first.
5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm only given 5 minutes. That could be disastrous.
Ooh, going for the leather. Okay. Just starting strong over here. This day pack is going to be rugged. Going for cotton. Ooh, some fun 80s colors. Three minutes left. Like she might make a little dongle or two. Oh yeah, she's going for the clippy clips. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, Chris is done gathering all of her materials. I especially like this color you picked out. This is gonna look really cool.
Thank you. Here we are. It's your turn.
She's a little dirty, but she'll be good. This is some really nice batik material.
For the next challenge.
I know. I'm thinking ahead already. I also need some doodads. I'm gonna use this weird webbing. It's fun. I'm looking for your buttons. Just kidding. We're rerouting. We're changing course, but it's all good. How much time do I have?
A couple minutes.
You're not going to tell me the exact time?
Because I didn't start it right away.
Oh, no. Okay.
I forgot.
I'll just do this instead. Yeah, I think I'm good. Wow. Okay. We are now going to start cutting out our pieces. Since I lost the coin toss, I'm going to be able to cut out my stuff first. Whatever we end up with, that's what we end up with. If we make any mistakes with cutting, or if we end up with something too short or too long, is what it is, and we're just going to have to make do with it. Ready, set, go! Boom. Already cut. So we're good there. Here at Geartivity, we don't waste things. I am gonna use this really old, dirty, old valance. It's just cotton material, so I'm gonna use it for our prototype here. It's got a lot of stains, been through the ringer. And no, we're not gonna iron anything. That's crazy, because I already only have 6 minutes left. I keep finishing way early in time, but I feel good about this. I think I'm going to call it. She's done.
1:21.
I did it with
left.
1 minute and 21 seconds to spare. Ready,
Put that right
set,
there.
go.
I've had it for actually quite a while, but I haven't used it. And this is another scrap that I've had for quite some time.
See, she's going for the gold. I kept it very conservative. Like, I was thinking function first, but she's already thinking design. This is going to look fantastic. You have 6 minutes. You're done! So let's get to sewing.
I have been stitching for a little bit. We started our stitching. I am very pleased because I've added some vinyl onto the bottom, and I wasn't sure if my machine would go through about 3-4 layers of this, and it's done very well. I've got about 2 sides done. I started with an idea and I quit that idea. I started putting this buckle on, and now I've decided that maybe I won't do that. I will be going through 2 layers of probably cotton material and a layer of this webbing, fancy webbing. Now this machine I got at a secondhand shop. It doesn't have this arm right here. They lost it apparently. That's all right because I've had a lot of good uses out of it. Okay. Gotta lay this just right, otherwise it'll be twisted. Putting in the second webbing and the side. People will get after sewists who like to hold the back of their material back here that you should never, ever, ever do that. And I'm sorry, I've been sewing since 9 years old on all kinds of machines, and I disagree. If you want to hold on to your material back there, it's a guide. You're guiding, and that's all right and fine by me. I'm thinking I was going to do one thing, and I realized that not so much. I ran out of bobbin thread.
So what are you going to do now?
I'm going to go to Disney World.
Oh, copyright strike. That's it. No more YouTubes for you.
There we go.
All right, teams. I've got a bag here, right? She's got a bag. It has a flat bottom because we did our corners. And we've got a secret. I'll show you guys at the end what it is. I'm working on a Singer featherweight. It was given to me by my grandmother. She is no longer using it. She used it a lot for quilting. I think I'm going to put on some Velcro for you guys. Better Velcro. It's a little off center, but she'll be okay. Now I made an oopsie, and I meant to not sew these layers together. So I'm just gonna quickly rip this out. Pro tip, when you're doing this, it's a good idea to hang on to the tails of your threads so you don't end up threading it twice like I just did. Now I've heard some people ask before what types of methods you use to sew Velcro in. There's a couple different ways that you can do it. You can do what's called an X box or a box X, and you just make a stitch around, and then you do 2 diagonal stitches through the middle to make an X. You can just make a box if you wanted. If you're going for something that you want to really stay on, the X is going to be better. With how long this piece is, it would be kind of difficult to line up an exact diagonal. I think it would end up being overkill and just a little bit awkward, so I'm not going to do that. So this is what it looks like on the right side. This is what it looks like on the underside. Got both sides on. Now the moment of truth. Boom. Got a little pocket. Bang, bang, boom. Oh, okay. We did the thing. These are completed date packs. We did have a few little malfunctions, but that's just part of the process. Chris, tell us about yours.
It turned out just a little different than my original idea. I scribbled down on the paper. I wanted pockets on the side, and I ran out of time getting them cut out. But I do have the front pocket, and it has a little hem to it. I have a zipper and then my webbing here, and the bottom has some vinyl on it.
I love how it turned out. I really like this loop. I thought that was super smart. I wish I had done that on mine. I also really loved the leather at the bottom. I thought that was really smart for, you know, any sort of abrasion resistance. I think that's a great idea. And I love that the webbing is tie-dye. Mine, I love these polka dots. This is really fun. I also really like the wide webbing, but I am a person who prefers the wider webbing just like in general. I also was going to put in a pocket and ran out of time. I went ahead and added in a little, like a brain pouch or a little top loader pocket. And so it has Velcro. If you need a little extra little pocket, now you've got one. I put the webbing in the corners here, and then I just sewed it with an X box. See that there?
It's pretty sturdy.
Yeah, pretty sturdy.
I liked how you took something that was otherwise ruined and you pulled out the good parts out of it and repurposed this old valance. I like the box corners. That helps with the volume. I like how you have an extra brain. We could all use an extra brain when we forget ours at home.
I think honestly they both turned out really, really well. I think though you're probably the winner of this challenge.
Oh,
just
I don't
on
think so.
stitching quality, the style of the bag, and I bet this fabric probably, it's thicker, so I think it might hold up a little bit better. I guess we'll have to see. Run it through our testing process and just kind of see. It'd be kind of fun to destroy these bags and see which one lasts the longest. All right, well, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
We'll keep watching more videos, and we'll see you next time. Also, check out our website, gearativity.com. Okay, great. Go team.